Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a quick planner flip today. I added a couple things and I'm filming upstairs, so I am not using the desk. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So my kids are playing downstairs. I added a little bit of things to my chunky planner. I just felt like I had to, and yeah, I mean, it's getting really chunky. I took out the Stalogy notebook in the back. There's no space for it. And I don't know. I kind of like the changes, kind of feel like it's too much. So I'm trying to organize myself a little more. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. So everything's still the same. The setup's the same. I just have spelling words here for my daughter and some homework stuff in here. That's the only thing that's kind of different. I still have this Paper Minty Studio little post-it in the front, or a card that came with the order. It's just really pretty. My vision board is still the same, and so are, everything else basically is the same. So I made this myself. There's post-its. So I still am using these monthlies from Franklin Covey. Let me check if I'm in frame. I think I am. Anyways, yeah, I'm still using these. Now, I recently, this is also from Canva. I printed it out myself. That was my printer. So I recently added this from, I think it's Nada Notes or Nada Notes. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but she is someone I follow on Instagram, and I noticed she has a lot of freebies. So I started to download some. Let me see. So I got this one first. I wanted to do, I don't even know what I want to do with this. So it's blank. I was thinking about memory keeping for the year, but I already am doing that. So I don't exactly know, what I'm going to use it for. I almost kind of want to do accomplishments for the month or anything that stood out, and that's it, which I thought was pretty neat because I do kind of like to look through stuff while I'm sitting down or teaching, because I homeschool. So I might do that. Might be like a little homeschool memory keeping. So here is my dashboard. So these monthly plans I got from SM Plans, and I'm not using them. So I tried to use them here, but it's just, I don't know. I can't really use it, so I'm not going to print any more out. But I have been using this one, the overview. So I've been using it for like gratitude, a very short line of gratitude. I do like that. I think it's pretty cool. So I went ahead and decorated April. And yeah, I printed out April, May, June, July. I don't know if I'm going to keep printing them out. I'm just not very good with monthly, which takes me back to this one. If I take this all out, I might just put in the month here, and then anything important to do or something that stands out, and maybe use a little bit of deco. So I might end up doing that versus memory keeping and just taking this all out. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't even thought about that because I'm not very good at like overly planning my month. I'm more like a day-to-day person, or at most weekly. So going on, I'm still using for events, birthday parties, stuff like that. I'm using SM Plans freebie, which I really, really enjoy using these. I actually printed out more, and I'm using it for like other things in here. So this is like my favorite one so far. For to do, I still am using SM Plans. I think this is like a task one or something like that. I might take them out. I mean, I'm not really using a lot, so anyways, going on to my weekly. I didn't really decorate too much. Haven't been in here a lot, just kind of writing notes. So I don't know if, I'm not very good with weeklies either. So I kind of plan more day to day than weekly, but I do always like to keep track of my meals. I take them out every so often, maybe about 2 to 3 months, and I just kind of to make sure I don't repeat meals. That's basically it. I do look at my trackers, but not a whole lot. So I don't have too much to track that I don't already track in my monthly tracker, but I do want more of a layout for tracking. So I got one of those too. So this is also from Canva. I printed it on cardstock, still here. Homeschool, I am still using this one from SM Plans, one of my favorites. I love using this one. So I have that. And we are now going into my daily section. So I added a gratitude log on Peanuts Planner Co. notes paper, which is a freebie. So I really like when shops offer freebies because it's just so nice to have. Sometimes you want to change up your planner, but you don't really want to spend a bunch of money doing it. So I really appreciate when shops do freebies. I printed out a lot because I want to be more consistent with gratitude, and I must admit I'm not there. I don't know what's up with me in gratitude. I feel like I can write so much in a notebook. I can always write in a notebook, but when I get into my rings, for some reason I'm not very good with gratitude. I have no idea why. So I added highlights of March. This is Stalogy paper. I always do this in my my Stalogy, well, any notebook, and I actually have been writing a lot in here, so I like that I, for some reason in my rings, I always write my highlights better than in my notebook. So these are also from Nada Notes or Nada Notes. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that, but these are beautiful. She made these as a freebie. So it's a daily habit tracker, and I really want to track a couple habits. So I started getting into this idea when I noticed here I was listing, this is also SM Plans freebie, I was listing my routine. So like my weekday routine, my night routine, the kids, and I was thinking, okay, I need to track a couple more habits to go with this. So I kind of wanted to put, your basic habits in order to do this routine, like, cleaning up the floor, toys, materials put away. So I kind of wanted to track those just to make my days go by easier. We have a couple more months left until summer vacation, so I kind of just wanted to stay on track until I can take a break from and do summer vacation. So I'm gonna fill these out tonight. Hopefully, I don't know, just get started on that to make sure I'm not that tired. Okay, so that's new. So here are my dailies for March. Yeah, so my dailies, and I'm still using SM Plans Day on 2 page. I really enjoy using them. I also have a mental health tracker here that's clipped off. It's a little private. I do look at that every single week. So I am really happy in these dailies still. I don't know if I'm going to be getting something else, but when I do, I will share it. For now, I'm trying to use these all up till the end of the month. So another new thing I added was a daily review. These are again on the SM Plans freebie, these little grids. I love them. Honestly, I like them so much. I almost wanted to do dailies on them because I kind of want to just do a little to-do list, a little memory, and that's it for, or you could just use the whole day. Like, I just like the hearts. So I was actually wanting to switch them out, but I didn't. Instead, I settled on daily reviews. I kind of just review my day, and I have been pretty consistent this week with it. I review my day, and then how I can change my day. I kind of like look over and say, oh, I have to do this, I can't do that, blah, blah, blah. So add to planner. I already did that. Print inserts. Oh, these are some homeschool notes. So I try to print, oh, I can't reach it. It's all the way up there. I try to print out just a simple weekly one. So I'll print that out from Peanuts Planner Co. Because the one I printed out, there was no back to it from Nata Notes. I think it was just like the front. So I need front and back for my homeschool notes, and I'm going to put it right behind my homeschool section. This is just me trying to teach my daughter double-digit multiplication, and my planner was open. That's private. This is what I was looking at printing. Right now I just did that, and then I kind of just, you know, just wrote everywhere. I didn't even finish it, but this does make me want to buy, I think Annie Plans has a meal planner insert that I like, where it's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I really want to start doing that. Yeah, I do want to start doing that. And of course I'd put in my meal plan section. I was just kind of like, here's where I kind of brainstorm. So that's my dashboard. I have not filled these out. I don't know why. I was really into it. I just started using my Exceed notebook, and I get so much writing in there. It's in A5 size versus this Rings. It just feels like really small. When I write a journal entry, I like it to be like, you know, a lot of space, one page. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm kind of bummed I didn't use these. I would like to use them for dailies, but I'm such a lister and to check things off, and I need my schedule. So I don't know what I'm going to end up using these for, but I just keep them there, hoping one day I'll want to journal in them. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. So I might just end up using it as notes, just brain dump, and seeing maybe some of them I'll store, but I don't think so. So yeah, I still have those. I guess I'll start using them as scrap paper or something because I haven't used them, and I like to use up my stuff. So to buy, list. This is paper clips, my husband's section. Meal planning. So meal planning, I added a spending tracker because grocery prices are crazy right now. So I just want to make sure we're budgeting our money with groceries. So I just added that in, and I will fill that out later. Oh, I also added a go-to meals that I'm still adding. This is a recipe for my husband. I still have wish lists. These are from Plans. I still have all that like never changes. This section doesn't change, neither does this section, which is my monthly trackers, and I use that. These are from Plans. I don't think I cut this one right. It's indented. So going on, my kit section, I am still using the same things. So I don't know, I think I mentioned this in my videos. I was using this as a screen time tracker. I'm not using it anymore. So I just use every single day like a sticky note, and then I throw it away. So I just kind of make sure that we're not watching too much TV and every day, but I don't track it anymore. I was doing it for a while, but yeah. And also the mood too. I was tracking their mood, but I kind of forgot about it because, you know, I'm busy. So I didn't fill that out. I don't think I'm going to use these anymore or track, so I might just throw them out. I will always keep the kids' needs in there just because of wish lists. And I will always keep the family evening stuff because I think it's, you know, cute. But I have not even been in this section. I do always keep the dental stuff, the health stuff. I always keep that stuff, and I paper clip it because it's private. But I don't really change things in and out or refer to it unless I need it. So it's just always, this section is kind of just like this. It's always just stays the same. Sticky notes, I still have those stickers in the back. That's a password one. Oh, I was going to change my passwords, but I never did that. So that's all. That's new. Still going to try to figure out how to use this one. I like it, but I'm not sure how I'm going to use it. And also, a couple things that I'm not, like, I've noticed the sections I'm in the most always are my homeschool and my daily. Homeschool, daily, and what else? Not really anything else, you guys. Wow. So I don't really use it for more, because in the homeschool section, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. In the homeschool section, I'm in here writing down homework. Like I am there all day. Like, wow, that takes up a majority of my day. So this is like always open Monday through Friday. And of course my daily, just so I can do my tasks. And I write, like right here, I just wrote a shopping list here, and I always track screen time. Not really that much in the weekend though. In the weekend, I'm kind of like, I want to get away from this in the weekend. So I try not to even open my planner, even though I always have to, because it's like meal planning time. It's like prepping for the week. So I always have to. I would say for the most part, Saturdays, I try to stay away from my planner, and it is so chunky now. So the one thing I do need is I need a homeschool review, and it's not super important. That's probably why I'm not doing it, is because it's not important. I end up throwing away the notes. It's almost like it's a weekly reference for me. So I almost wish this had a little extra, you know, fold it, and then I would just write that and keep it for the week, if that makes sense. So it's not super important, which is probably why I haven't done it. I haven't printed them out and made that extra effort. So yeah, these dailies are really pretty. I like them a lot. So that's it. That's all. I'm not gonna ramble on and on. I do miss my notebook sometimes, but you guys, this thing is so heavy. I cannot have any more. So I'm just trying to, you know, like you see, I have extra paper here. So if I really want to journal, I have this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a bunch of paper I can journal in. So I have to like kind of let that notebook go. And then for brain dumping, I have space here. So you could see right here, I have paper here, and I have a whole bunch cut up so I could just keep adding it. I really don't need that notebook. It was just taking up too much space. Okay, so I'm going to go now, and I'm going to upload this flip. I hope you guys like it, and I will hopefully film a plan with me this weekend, since I kind of figured out how to film in my room here. That is so much more better than than trying to film on my daughter's desk, because she loves her desk. So I will keep it clipped here to the bottom, and just right here, it's kind of close to the floor, and just put like a little blanket and just film from here. Okay, bye you guys.